Check. Check. Okay, so to continue my small ocean obsession here lately, here's the second Subnautica. Not like Subnautica 2, the one that just pre-recorded, but this is like the in-between Subnautica and Subnautica 2. This is Subnautica Below Zero. And I've played a little bit of this on the PlayStation. But right now I'm playing it on the Xbox One. So I'm adding this to my Subnautica collection. Although I can't exactly do Subnautica 2 yet because for some reason the iCloud won't let you live stream. So I have to figure out how to get around that. But here we go. Wait, what? Yeah. John looked up at the TV and was like, well, that's a fucked up penguin. And this coming from a man that has a penguin obsession. I'm not even gonna lie. Penguin obsession. So... Alright, we're gonna start a new game. So this one offers survival, it offers freedom, hardcore, creative, and custom. Now, creative is, you know, basically you can build anything with no constraints, oxygen, food storage, death disabled. But it disables the story. Now, freedom is like survival, but you don't have to worry about hunger or thirst. So, survival is the one where you have to actually you have to survive while you investigate the death of your sister, which is the storyline. But I'm not very good at that, so I'm gonna go with freedom, so I don't have to worry about hunger or thirst. But I still have to watch my oxygen, and you know, I'll still be able to play the story. So we're gonna go with freedom. Although I think it kind of sucks that the creative mode doesn't allow you to follow like the storyline, you know. It just gives you the chance to look on certain things. So I might try the creative mode offline. You know, and obviously y'all are more than welcome to try the creator mode by yourselves. So
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research isn't everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperature is... Drop pod deployed. Welcome to 45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your stay while stuff gets... No, I don't want to throw it. Come back. Go.
New blueprint synthesized.
No. Obviously, I'm not going to need the water. But it's always good to pick up the stuff you need. Because I don't think you actually have back to this. Okay, well, fine. Thank you, thermal plant. You're awesome. Alright, so is that... I believe that's everything that you end up picking up over here. And I do believe that's all that you pick up over here. Woo! Alright, so it's time to go. Because you're gonna have to find your life pod.
That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Or drop pod, life pod, drop pod, same thing. Hello, water. Okay. Now, it's very interesting because your drop pod base on below zero is underwater. But unlike Subnautica and Subnautica 2, your life pod is floating above you, which I find that very, very weird. So below zero, your pod is actually underwater, which to me it slightly makes it a little bit more convenient in a way because you don't have to keep going up to the surface and stuff like that. So I find that a little bit more convenient. I don't know what some people do think, but I find it more convenient. Okay, storage. We can get rid of all these flares, water, and...
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
This is where we start building things. Like your scanner and your survival knife. So let's pin that receipt because you're gonna need titanium, you're gonna need rubber. And I'm gonna tell you now, you're gonna need those lockers. Alright. And that's how you get the rubber. But alright. Now your PDA is portable. So here I'm gonna make our life pipe green. Logs and communications. Let's go ahead and
I
go
want to
through
offer
that.
my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Now, I played the message, but this is basically what it says. It gives you the transcript. There's your notice of death.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuberous nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Now, you have 5 messages from Sam.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but Anyway, I'm sorry to hear Xenoworks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you. Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about Xenoworks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize. Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
What? Not like that, no.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please. Could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Alright, well, those are all the messages from Sam. Considering you're supposed to be on here trying to find out what happened to your sister. Here's your survival. Arctic Survival Almanac on arrival. Welcome to Adventure Mode, Xeno Worker. You have arrived in an Arctic climate. Your great expedition begins. Your XenoWorks pt1 is equipped to monitor your temperature and vital signs. Since you have downloaded the Arctic Survival Almanac, it will also dispense advice from time to time for the benefit of future adventurers. Your device will also record observations and findings you make. Survival checklist. 1. Retreat to a safe environment. 2. Administer first aid if required. 3. Retrieve emergency supplies if available. 4. Survey the environment for threats and resources. Find or construct a reliable habitat. Construct necessary survival equipment using the habitat's fabricator. Locate other survivors using line of sight or the radio. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. Arctic Survival Almanac, the surface. Adventurers explore the surface in cold weather climates are advised to take additional precautions. High winds can result in rapid onset hypothermia. Keep an eye out for natural shelter or restorative hot springs. If wearing a standard issue AEP suit, bodies of water may provide safety from extreme cold. Unexpected detours occur. You never know how long you'll be away from home base. Remember to pack lunch and a toasty hot beverage if possible. We can't say this enough. Layers. Investing in a quality cold suit is certain to pay dividends in warmth and safety. Remember, when in doubt, don't go out. Wow. Okay, and then you have your suits, your handheld scanner, which we do not have yet, and your repair kit, which, again, we do not have yet. These are things that you have to find the resources and make on your own, which we will be doing. I'm not reading all that, so. Habitat installations. You have your fabricator, you have your habitat builder, and you have your solar panel, and then you have vehicles, the mobile vehicle bay and the Sea Glide. Sea Glide is actually a good piece of equipment to have, but I haven't gotten that far yet. Obviously, we're just starting. So, here's your blueprints, which I know we have some already saved, which is your survival knife and your silicone rubber, which we need. Okay, so, and there's your open storage. Now, there's your inventory, there's your open storage. Alright, let's start finding materials.
Should be able to use this.
Alright. Make sure you keep an eye on, keep an eye on your oxygen because you only have 4502. We need titanium? Damn. I'm finding everything but what I actually freaking need, of course. Alright, there's titanium. Yay! Ooh, and we have quartz. Alright. But we need to find
Oxygen.
Oxygen. I'm going. Alright, we need to find... Okay. It should be in the bigger clumps where you'll find your little bulb things. Yep, here we go. There we go.
New blueprint synthesized.
Lubricant. Wait, oh fuck. Where is my... Okay, never mind. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Oxygen.
I'm going. Going. There we go. What? shut up. Thank you for my... Alright. Silicone. Awesome. Now we can make... Ooh, we can make fins. Which fins are good. But we need a survival knife. Alright. Finally got our knife. Okay. Now... Unpin those recipes. Because now we need a scanner. Pin that recipe. Okay, so with the scanner, we're going to need a battery. Which requires ribbon, plants, and copper. Alright. Let's pin that recipe. Now, as of right now, we don't have fins, so we can actually make fins. No, we can't. We need to make fins. Okay. Need my rubber back. Fins! Fins are good. There we go. Let's go ahead and more of that. We'll make some more lubricant. We'll make some lubricant. Okay. So obviously the bulb things are a little bit big, so there we go. And our storage. Except for the survival knife. Now, I do know Below Zero has little kind of like weird monkey fish that like to steal your stuff. Gotta be careful of that. The little nabby bastards, you end up having to make more, or you... Here we go.
Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage. Oxygen.
Oh, I'm going. I'm going. I don't want to swim too far off because I think I already have titanium. I should still have titanium. Yes. I do have titanium to make the battery. Oh, wait. I need the copper to make the battery. Ugh. Alright. So, battery, and then get our battery, and then we get our scanner, because scanner is one of the main tools that you use.
All right, I have a scanner.
Okay, the next thing I need to do is a better oxygen tank. How do you... Fiber mesh is with the vines. Alright. Which we can do that. Okay. Where was... Oh.
Oxygen.
God damn it. Yeah, I definitely need the oxygen. Alright, where are the weird kelp? There we go. Well, scan first. World Bridge. Grapevine.
New blueprint synthesized. Oxygen.
I'm going. Okay, we need to find some more titanium. Which that's copper. Copper. Titanium. Okay, cool.
Oxygen.
Right now you don't want to go.
Oxygen.
You don't want to go too far from the base because can't. Just kind of don't want to get fucked up with certain things. Okay, we got titanium. Now we can go get our oxygen tank. Get a little bit more air. A little bit more leeway. I need to find the other piece of the... Alright. Go.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank. The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
We now have an oxygen tank, which gives us 75 on the O2. So, yeah, 75. Gotta have the damn limestone.
All Terra supply cache nearby. Oxygen.
Jesus fucking Christ. I'm going. Okay, well apparently it is starting to rain. Okay, I need battery, lubricant, copper wire, and titanium, which I think I have. Or I think I have the means to make it. No, I need more ribbon planes. Yeah, I need more ribbon planes. Oh, but it's at night. And you know what they say. If you're not sure, if it's not safe, don't go out. Well, it's at night. And it's raining. So. Which I would say the ribbon kind of lights up a little bit. Like, it's usually in like these little holes. Around here. Ah, there we go. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know. Surface,
Oxygen.
surface. Okay, I'm going through the surface. Here we go. Gave me just enough to get back to my shit. I think I only need 2 in... Which I already have copper. Okay. Battery. Got the battery. Okay. Titanium wire. Blueprint for Sea Glide. Ah, lubricant. I have lubricant. I have lube. I have the lube.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Alright, Sea Glide would help us. And always good to have another battery. Because you're gonna need it when that goes out. I'm gonna switch the container for now because it's still new. Alright. We do need a... We eventually are gonna need a compass. So we have our beacon, our messages, which is stuff that's already been played. Equipment, air pumps. Air pumps are good. They are good. Research. This just gives you a take on them. Personal log.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though. In goes a battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Alright, there's personal logs and communication. Alright. That'll make things go a little bit faster, but again, you have to be careful of the little snatcheroo thingies.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's mineral detector.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
It will be fine. I'll be fine. Water.
Use beacons to mark traversed territory.
Beacon.
Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA. Now with surface support.
PDA's right this way. Little penguins.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Yes, I know. I'm going. found our first emergency catch. We got a mineral fabricator, which you need that. Which, I mean, it's good to have, yes, but and then you have a way to make a beacon, which we don't need a beacon. We have a beacon, but we don't need one right now. These? No. Get off of me. Get some air. Look, it's a little pingling. And a penguin. Table coral and gold, which obviously I have not found either or yet. So I don't know why I need a computer chip yet. Oh. Oh, copper wire and a wiring kit is how you make the compass. And a wiring kit, you need silver, which I don't think I have found any silver. His tank's at 80. I have the titanium, I have quartz, I have a battery, I have fucking flares galore here. Lord knows I don't really need the damn flares. You know what? I might end up just taking them so I can use them. grouper. Bladderfish.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Oxygen. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay. Copper and limestone. Me. There we go. What? Stupid. Yep, I'm gonna have to make a freaking damn thing. Storage thingy, which is... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay, I'll make one of these. Alright, get one of those, and then we'll take out the stuff we don't need in this, which is like the beacon, the water, and that. Because everything else we need right now. Wow. Grandpa style. Yeah. Again, grandpa style. Drop that there. And I'm gonna put the beacon in there. We're gonna put this, that. Cool. Locker name. Miscellaneous. All right. Which we can make another one. And we can put. See, you can't drop it here. Just drop it on the side. Now I'm gonna kind of like put these together. Let's go ahead and put materials. And that's where we can put our crafting materials. Like where I would put that. Well, that's full. Alright. Which, in doing so, that lowers what you keep in your storage on your little life pod thing. So, which is always good. Sorry, people, I was stretching it. Oh, thank you. Can you also go grab me a tea? Thank you. Sorry, guys. John, my fiance, got me something to drink. I guess you could hear my voice going. Little astray. The life of a streamer. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, so right now we need to find silver. Because silver makes the wiring kit. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. We gotta make the wiring kit, which we can't do that without silver. And silver, it tends to be a little bit more complicated to find. Just a little bit. Not by much, but just a little bit. So. Excuse me. Let's see if I can get a map. Mm. Oh, they do have one. Okay, cool. Alright. So... Gotta figure out where... where we get dropped off. I hate trying to do this on my phone. This shit's so small. Hold on, guys. There we go. I'm trying to figure out where... Where did we get dropped off? In this, like, our map, where is our starting point? That's what I want to know. Where is our starting point? I haven't quite found that yet. I know I'm kind of like sitting here. Hold on, guys. But again, I'm trying to figure out where our starting point is. Okay. I mean, it makes you wonder, do we start like right in the middle? No? Yeah, this doesn't exactly help. Okay, so the map on Subnautica is okay. Thank you. I thought you were just handing me the plate. Isn't one of them yours? Yeah, well, then you can take the plate. Get that off of the controllers in the headsets, please. Y'all might end up hearing murder on this live stream.
Vale, si es el que tiene la cuestión, dale la exacta thing. Even thing was thing.
Yeah, okay, alright, we got through the drop pod. Now we gotta collect supplies. Oh, no, I'm still here. I'm still here. Alright. Thank you for letting me climb that. Hello, Kate.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Really?
Oxygen.
No one.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, Jesus Christ. sorts. It gives you materials when you rescan. That's always good. That's fine. That little monkey thing right there is the thing that likes to take your shit. Monkey. Wait. Careful that those little sea monkeys take your shit. And then when I played this before, some of those freaking sea monkeys took my sea glider. I was so mad I had to chase the little bastard down and everything. I'm telling you, those things are not fun. It's a little cave. Level. Ah, here. Probably not what I need. Hey, that's pretty important in here. Oh, those little bastards are not fun.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Altera beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station Dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
I will say this game requires patience.
sounds like a distress call.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
But Assassin's Creed games, they're not only they don't only try your patience, but they're logistic. Yes, there is. You have to play the game strategically. Even I know that.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Shut the hell up.
I'm not with Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who are you?
Stay off my land.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. New blueprint synthesized.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics, where Sam worked.
So we got a good bit of this stuff here. I think. Let's go back to the damn pod. No.
Oxygen.
Yeah, no oxygen. I'm going.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Great.
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew the terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Dun dun dun. Alright.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're also gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Pavan. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Alright. Mule special request. Emmanuel gave me this jailbroken scanner tool thing and said I need more shower heads. This should lead you to necessary materials. What? He also told me to keep it on the down low. I guess this is what a master's certificate in applied geology gets you these days. A job as glorified construction worker. I should have studied instellar law, like Dad said. I have to hand it to Emmanuel, though. I don't know what he did to the scanner. It does a great job at zeroing in on specific minerals. It's better than hoping I stumble across the right outcropping. Alright, gone fishing.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status? In progress.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low maintenance guy to begin with, but you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite. I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. as if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Alright. Well, there's your facilities map. Delta Station, missing HQ, communications and logistics. Phil, Robotics Center, Engineering and Robotics, Outpost 0, Xenobiological Research, Copa Mining Site, Material Excavation, Omega Lab, Biological Research Classified. Alright, well, that at least gives you a somewhat map, but it doesn't exactly tell you which. I mean, I know what Omega is because we all know the Omega sign, but it doesn't really give you much else to work on when you're trying to read the map. Operating manual, new employee training. It is recommended that all training be completed while tower is in test mode. Test mode is a fully functional simulated version of a live mode. While in test mode, all communications from the tower, including distress signals, signal alerts, and spy transmissions, will be disabled. To initiate test mode, insert test override module into the diagnostic port as depicted in the diagram to the left. The active test mode command may be entered via the terminal once the test override module has been inserted. Surveillance status report. Sector 0 region scan. 2 active human life forms detected. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicular activity detected. Recommendation: observe and prepare for possible intervention. Future of Xenowork. From Jax and ISIS. Subject: the future of Xenoworks. Hey there, Xenoworkers. I know a lot. Blah, 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 blah. I know there's been lots of rumors circulating, so I just want to clear some stuff up. In spite of openness and transparency, which you know means a lot to us here, first of all, no, Altera did not buy us. We're still Xenoworks. We're not going to move offices or start having some kind of hierarchical structure or even like making you show up on site or anything like that, although you should for the snacks alone. We're still scrappy. Agile research first startup, you all signed down to. So what does this controlling stake stuff mean? Well, I guess the most direct way of putting it is it means more equipment, more research, more risks, more experimentation, more of everything that makes us great. Most of all, more cash for you and your research, and yes, snacks. Boy, these people worry about snacks. Lena will be in touch pretty soon about exchanging your old Gen Works PDAs for snazzy new Altera upgrades, and to help you get comfy with some really minor policy changes that are going to help us keep everything running nice and smooth going forward. So yeah, congratulations everyone. We did this together and now we're going to be able to do so much more. Cheers, Isis Jax, Communication Specialist, Xenoworks. Alright. Research. We got the alien egg, pingling, which and then we got the pingling, which is the baby, and And then we got the penguin. Sea monkeys. Alright, sea monkeys, those are the little thief bastards that like to steal your stuff. Sea monkey nest. The little Arctic peppers. They're edible. The blubberfish. They're usually the ones. Bladderfish you can make with. Sulfur plants, Trinity barnacles, horseshoe shrubs, thermal lilies, which those things keep you from getting cold. And then we got your oxygen plant. Jukebox. Modification station. What did I miss? Oh, the mineral detector. Yes, mineral detector. There's your Delta station, which we've already checked, so I'm going to turn that blue. The pilot's going to be a little bit more difficult. Oh, we now have a thermos. We have a thermos, which we're not going to use right now. Anyways, but we can make a repair kit, because we have the crystalline sulfur. We could make a mineral detector. Get the beacon. You can make a thermoblade. Oh, cooks and sterilizes small organisms. And multi-purpose room. Fabricator locker, modification, jukebox speaker. Stuff for making things, but we haven't got any habitat thing yet. So okay, those are edible. I didn't know those were freaking edible. You got your posters, your shave kit, snowballs, which like I said, I'm assuming. Okay. Oh no, I don't need that right now. Alright, so fabricator. Oh, we can make thermos. I don't want to make a thermos. Screw the thermos. I don't need the flare. I guess we could go ahead and make the repair kit. Because we have not found the habitat maker, which you have to have the habitat thingy to, you know, make certain things. So what's going on with that? But we can make a repair kit, and we can go on ahead and guess we can try making the mineral detector because that's the only thing that's gonna help me find fucking silver at this point. Because there's your beacon and stuff like that. Alright. We have the titanium. That's a battery. Wait, what do I need for the beacon? Or not the beacon? Rubber. I don't have any rubber. Okay, because we have rubber in here. Alright. Go ahead and make the repair kit. Battery and copper wire. I think I have those ribbon plants to make another battery. Oh, I need 2 ribbon plants. Okay, hold on. Let me make another. We will make another one. No, I need my knife. Give my knife back.
Oxygen. The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Okay, let's see. I now need. Dynamics.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think I'm gonna save this game because it's been 2 hours. I found the Delta Station. I need to kind of decipher a little bit of the map so I know where I'm going and shit like that. And then I'll hop back on in a little bit, but I'm gonna take a small break. I'm not quitting. Shut up. I'm gonna throw something at you. Okay, I didn't throw that. Don't listen to that. That's his own. I didn't throw shit. You know what? You're gonna accuse me of throwing something at you. I'm gonna throw something at you. Stupid. Shut up.
You know, if it wasn't for me, your lives wouldn't be as entertaining. Even though the audience said
No, they just said that you were a character. You added the other part. Shut up.
it's the life of the party, and you know what.
You're the life of your own party.